Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, first up, we've got Jamaica's biggest, largest bank. That's NCB Financial Group, trading in their shares. A buy here. Always great to see skin in the game by two directors of NCB Financial Group, buying up a total of 2.2 million shares on November 19th, 2020. Next up, we've got Jamaica Stock Exchange. That's ticker symbol JSE. Yes, they're listed on the stock exchange as well, not just providing the service, but they're a public company. Appointment to the board of directors. Independent director appointed November 18th, 2020 in terms of when the meeting was held. That's Mr. Michael McNaughton has joined the board of directors of the JSE. Now, in a powerful return to earnings here, that's Berger Paints Jamaica, Jamaica's paint company. Strong rebound here in revenues and profitability. Berger struggling for quite some time, since Anson McCall, got their hands on the company, took over the business. So let's see now, Berger could really be back. But the point is that revenues grew. 574 million Jamaican from 534 million Jamaican. First time in a while we're seeing sales really grow back at Berger Paint. Now, mainly due to a significantly lower manufacturing expense, which, the manufacturing expense line item, fell by 28 million Jamaican year over year. So those two line items, that's what you want to focus on. Sales finally growing at Berger again for the first time in a long time. And also the manufacturing expense taking a big fall here. So good cost management. Let's see if it continues. Numbers from a year-to-date basis, not great, but this is the third quarter, Berger back with a bang. Next up, we've got PanJam Investments, the conglomerate here. Third quarter faltering, mostly on fall-offs in investments, unrealized, losses and so forth. The investments category not doing too well this year. So earnings per share, falling to $1.45 Jamaican from $2.38, year over year and on a quarterly basis here. And mostly, as we said, it's unrealized items. So as Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett says, don't read too much into it, but PanJam struggling there a bit. The line item coming out at, $6 million or so versus a positive line item of $680 million a year earlier. So that's really the dramatic decline. What's hurting them? Lots of companies on the stock exchange going through that as well in terms of unrealized losses in their investment portfolio. But PanJam really taking a big hit. They also highlight how their associate companies are doing. Sagicor makes up the bulk of that. That's where a lot of the profitability, is coming from in terms of how they consolidate their income statement. Last up, we've got Salada Foods. Nice one here, nice dividend. Jamaican 50 cents per share, interim dividend payment. It's payable for Christmas. That's what we love to see. One of the reasons why you can invest in shares, you're either going to get dividends or growth. In this case here, nice dividend payment. December 18th, 2020, ring that register, Salada Foods, ticker symbol SALF. I'm Mark Croskery, this is Business Live.